Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you stopped by. Oh my gosh, you guys, 6 days until Christmas. Do you have all your baking done? If you're looking for one more special Christmas cookie, I have got it for you. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make Almond Crescent cookies. They are rich, buttery, and they melt in your mouth. I'm gonna show you 2 different ways that you can decorate them. The traditional way with some powdered sugar, or I like this way as well, where we're gonna dip them in some melted chocolate and put whatever holiday sprinkles you like. These are always a holiday crowd pleaser, so stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how to make them. You're gonna need some flour, some almonds. They can be sliced almonds or whole almonds, just raw almonds, because we're gonna be pulverizing them anyway. Some butter. I love to use Kerry Gold when I'm making these kind of cookies. You want a high quality butter. This has salt in it. So if you have unsalted butter, you're going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Some vanilla and almond extract, as well as some granulated sugar. Now I'll have exact measurements in my description box. Now I went ahead and used my mini food processor, and this is the size that we want to process our almonds. Now in a large bowl, I add my softened Kerry Gold butter along with my sugar. And I'm just using my electric mixer, and we're going to beat that for about 2 minutes. We want it to be extremely light and fluffy. It's going to actually turn more of a pale yellow color. Now go ahead and add in your vanilla and your almond extract. Beat it for another 30 seconds. And then go ahead and add in your ground up almonds. Beat that for another 20 seconds or so, just to get everything mixed in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and just add half of our flour mixture. Just the flour, actually. There's no baking soda in there. And it always helps to get out your spatula first. Okay. Now, if I would have added all the flour, it just makes a big mess and it's too hard to mix it in. So see, that's what it looks like with half the flour. And then I just mix in the other half by hand, because with the hand mixer, it's too hard to do it. Now, if you had like a KitchenAid mixer, you could do it, because it makes a very thick dough, almost like a Play-Doh consistency. And this is what it should look like. Okay, now all we're gonna do is roll that into a large walnut sized ball, about 1.5 tablespoons, then form it into a little log, and then curve that log into a moon shape or crescent shape. I have my parchment lined baking sheet. I have my oven at 350. We're gonna bake these for 10 to 11 minutes. Now we do not want them to get brown. You want the edges to barely start to get brown. And the bottoms will be a light golden brown like this, but do not let the tops get brown. Now there's two ways you can decorate these. One is with, while they're warm, dip them in some powdered sugar, just like this. And then what I like to do after that's finished cooling is I like to go back and take like a little sifter and add a second coating of the powdered sugar, because, you know, why not? 2 is better than 1. And this is what they look like. Now the second way I like to decorate them is with some dark chocolate melting wafers, and we're just going to pour those in a bowl and microwave them according to what the package says. It only takes about 30 seconds. You could also use chocolate chips. And then what I do is I just dip half of the cookie in there. Now, of course, you could dip the whole cookie in there. That would be great too. But I think it looks pretty with half, just half of it coated. And then I bought these sprinkles where I have like 6 different choices of what I can use. So I just did a variety of different sprinkles on them. You can also do crushed nuts on top. See, I'll show you. I did different sprinkles. I did some almond slices on top. I did Heath bar bits. You can just do whatever you like. I hope you're going to give these a try. They melt in your mouth. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.